What's up, YouTube? It's Jay, my guy, back with another video. Make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are not already, man. Today I'm facing Canelo with Roy Jones Jr. I'm just gonna outbox him. Make sure I watch the whole fight. This is a really good fight. I just outbox him the whole time. I'm playing on the hardest mode, Undisputed. It's not easy, man. Make sure I hit that like button, man. Like, come on, D.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to feel yourself.
He scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. As you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now? And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
On to the second round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
this fight, you'll get knocked out. Good counter punch. He missed with that jab. Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
Here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Beautiful counter punch. There's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
See that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Junior, believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Big, heavy blow down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the rounds, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Swing and a miss with that jab. No rest for the weary. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr. is on the back. This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
Hey, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Junior, believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. We've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Couldn't land that jab. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Here we go, it's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You'd like to see more jabs. That counter shot lands. Canelo in this sort of trouble. How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Jones Jr. in trouble. How did they not go down?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Junior, believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears... See that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.